Great to have you with us, New Zealand. Thanks for watching. I'm Charlie, and we've got Annalie in the studio as well. Thanks, Annalie.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Thank you. Great to have you here. Look, this is an amazing bit of Kiwi ingenuity, bit of number 8 wire that really, this just speaks volumes to me in terms of New Zealand entrepreneurship and providing fantastic world-leading products. Littl Juey, right? Can you tell us how Littl Juey came about, I suppose, is a good start?
It's a great start. We basically designed it, introduced it because of the frustration you have with existing spools on your line trimmers. It was just taking way too much time. People were spending 20 minutes doing their lawn and then another 30 minutes trying to fix their spool, just wasting too much time. So Frank came up with something better, and hopefully everyone will get on board and start using it.
I tell you what, there's something that it's going to really revolutionise the way people take care of their lawns and that sort of thing at home, because this system is so simple that anyone can use it. It's so quick. You're literally going to take, what, less than a minute to change your lines, or
Yeah, it really does just reload in seconds. You don't have to spend time winding. There's no winding of your nylon.
Great.
You don't jam your nylon, which is another problem that you have with the standard spools.
Yes.
And it reloads in seconds. It's just completely stress-free.
Yeah. Great, excellent. Because I know, like, I've certainly used those auto-feeding ones before that you thump on the ground, and they're supposed to,
these things here.
That's right. Yeah, that's supposed to release a bit of line. It never does. You stop and you pull, and you find that it's twisted underneath, and then, like you say, you end up fiddling with it for 20 minutes, half an hour, trying to get it sorted. In fact, my neighbour, I just heard yesterday, my neighbour had to take his whole head off to do something to try and figure out how to change a spool, ended up putting it on the wrong way round, and then ended up hitting himself with the nylons in the feet. So clever, Matt, well done. I'll name and shame. But he wouldn't have had that problem with Littl Juey.
No.
Can you show us how easy it is to do? Because
actually, I'll take this off.
Matt, if you're watching, this is exactly what you need. In fact, I think every self-respecting DIY, outdoorsy bloke needs this, or woman, if they're out there doing the lawns and the hedge stuff. Yeah,
so really it's as simple as removing this existing spool from your existing line trimmer. This is not a Littl Juey line trimmer. These are heads that go on your line trimmers at home. They're made to fit regardless of brand. So you just take this off, and it's as simple as fitting the base of the head to your machine on the spool, on the shaft of your machine, and the heads all come with the nuts and bolts supplied, so it'll fit your machine no problem. And then it's as simple as feeding your nylon through the cap of the Littl Juey head, and it's all a simple hand tighten technique. Oh, I might cross it. And there you go.
Look at that.
It's reloaded and it's ready to go.
That is simple stuff. Now look, honestly, even I can do this. If you undo this, that's how easy it is to replace your line. You don't even actually need to take it off. And then you're done. That's it. It can't be any more simple than that, can it?
No.
Honestly. Right, so there are different products, right? Because you've got different needs and different shafts and that sort of thing. So can you talk us through the 3 different products that we've got? Okay,
what we've got is like I said, our heads are made to fit regardless of brand. But out there on the market, you can have a curved shaft machine, which if I just spin that around, that's something like this that has a curved shaft on the actual machine. And then you can also have a straight shaft machine, which is like this one here, which is a straight shaft. And so our Littl Juey heads are made to fit these petrol curved and straight shaft line trimmers, as well as some top-mounted electric line trimmers. So because there are these different products on the market, we have 2 different heads to suit.
So they've got a different attachment required?
Well, it's the same principle. Everything's the same, other than with a curved shaft, you have a right-handed thread to tighten. And with a straight shaft machine, you have a left-handed thread. So it really is just as simple as turning it the other way. But we need 2 different heads to do that. So those are the heads on the market.
And what's the really shiny looking one over there? Because that's what I want.
Well, that's here actually modelled on the machine there.
Excellent.
So that's a straight shaft head, but it's made out of indestructible aluminium. So that's for your, which the straight shaft machines tend to be, is for your heavy duty cutting, the more powerful grunty type machines. So
the professionals out there,
professional gardeners,
home DIY guys, or the professional gardeners
who spend a lot of time really out cutting their lawn or doing their, even like a farm or something like that.
That
would really benefit from
So
it.
Can that be used on a normal, because I mean I've only got like a normal sort of cheapy one at home.
If it's a straight shaft machine, it'll be used on that.
Excellent. Okay, brilliant, all right. Yes. All right. Okay, so look, I want to tell you how to get one of these because these are amazingly priced, and they really are brilliant for, you know, all those uses around the home. They're just going to last you for ages. They're so simple, so quick that I know you're going to want one, and they'll make a great present too. 100921 is the Littl Juey curved shaft head bundle, right? So if you've got the curved shaft that Annalie was showing, then that's the one that you need. Just $65 for that. Obviously, you go to theshoppingchannel.co.nz or give us a call on 0800 My Shop, and you get line reloads with that, right?
You do, yeah. All of the heads come with 2 tubes of nylon, which are these tubes here. One is our 2.4 nylon, which is a...
What's that good for? Is that
so
like
it's a flexible nylon, so
right.
it's a lighter weight nylon, so you can use that, like I've done here, doubling up the nylon, and that is great for concrete paths and edges and fence lines because they've got the flexibility.
Right.
You also get a tube of the heavy-duty nylon, which is for your heavy-duty cutting. Okay. So again, you can double it up if you've got a powerful enough machine.
Right.
And that's for really getting into thick grasses and yeah, it's getting stuck in. Again, it is all a bit of personal preference. You may find that you actually prefer that one for your lawns. It's up to you entirely. But also in the bundles are the Littl Juey reload clips, and they clip your tube of nylon onto the shaft of your machine. So you've got them with you at all times. So,
so you can see that on this one right here on the straight shaft, which basically means that you've got everything, as Annalie says, right there when you need it. There's no running back to the shed or the garage and digging around in drawers trying to find the spare spool that you bought, you know, 2 years ago or whatever, and never bothered changing because it took too long. And all of these at fantastic prices. Look, that one was the curved shaft that we just mentioned. The next one, that was 100921. And that's just $65, right? The straight shaft head bundle is 100922. And you get all that same stuff. You get the clips for the shaft, and then you get the 2 packs of nylon, right? That one is also $65, right? Brilliant, that's what I need, but that's because I've got the straight shaft. But I think that I'm actually going to go the upgrade. I'm going to get the aluminium one because, like you said, it's indestructible, right? So, you know, that sounds good for me. 100923 is the aluminium head bundle, and that's $115, and it's going to last you a lifetime, isn't it? And again, comes with the same stuff, right? Comes with the 2 packets of nylon and the holders as well, the clips. Ideal for all of those areas around the house. If you've got, you know, the long grass at the edge that your mower can't get to. I get that because I haven't got a mowing strip up against the house. Yeah. So basically every week I need to get out the weed whacker.
And it's all just making your edges lovely and tidy and things. You know, your lawnmower can only go so far. True. So this, with the heads, with your line trimmers, you can get tight into those edges and keep everything looking smart. So if I'm going to be doing my edges, so around the verge of my driveway and along the pathway out the front, I would be best off using probably the thinner one so that it doesn't break when it hits the concrete. Yeah, that's right. But it'll sort of be more flexible and won't sort of snap as soon as it hits the concrete. But
there'll be a bit more give in it. Etc.
That's right. And this combination here with the 2 nylons, you're actually getting quite a thick nylon because you've got 2 there. So that's 4.8 worth of nylon.
But the same flexibility.
But you've got, you know, the flexibility of the 2 working together instead of working one snapping against each other.
Very clever. Okay.
And that was the only head on the market where you can do that, put actually 2 nylons through one way.
Right, these are very unique, aren't they? There's nothing else like them out there.
Oh, there are other, you can buy other replacement heads, but with these sort of benefits.
With the options that you guys are providing. So, okay, look at this. What about this one, Annalie? Because this intrigues me, the crisscross. Okay, well, so with the Littl Juey head, you can go from really lightweight cutting, which is what we were talking about, delicate edges and things like that. Yes. You can then go straight through to heavy-duty cutting. Yes. And that's using your more thicker nylon, and that's doubling them up thickness as well. So what it is, it's a really versatile head. Right. Using one head, you've got all these different combinations and you can be out there cutting different areas of your property. Gotcha. With that particular one there, that would be great for hovering over grass. So if you've got even a small plot of land and you don't want to actually buy a lawnmower, you could actually just use that to cut your lawns. You know, just hover over the grass and trim the tops of your lawn, and then change the nylon over, and you're doing your edges as well. So there's that one. I mean, it can go really up to a really thick weight nylon through there as well. Okay. You know, almost as thick as a blade type cutting technology. Gotcha. And again, one head, you're just changing your different combinations. Simple, isn't it? With your standard heads on the market, once you've threaded your nylon through there,
That's only one. You've only got the one. You've got to wait till you use up, you know, whatever 15 metres or how many metres are stored in there before you can change it, or you've got to swap over another head. So, yeah, you've got great techniques and cutting options.
Brilliant. Look, fantastically priced, a fantastic product. Kiwi ingenuity at its finest, I swear. These are amazing because, honestly, it just is going to revolutionise the way you do your gardening, you know, your trimming and your grass cutting. They really do kick grass, as the slogan says, right? That's exactly what they're after. Now, there's also something else that you guys do.
Yes, yeah, well, if you don't have a existing, your own petrol bent or curved or straight shaft line trimmer or an electric top-mounted machine where our heads will fit, we've actually got a machine which comes fitted with the Littl Juey head, and that's a bottom-mounted machine, electric machine, which is about 650 watts.
Right.
Powerful little thing, and it's lightweight too. So for that, you know, that end of the market where we currently don't have a head to fit, we brought out a whole machine instead. So it's a whole package, which I think is just behind
this
you
one right here.
Yep.
And I was going to say, I was lifting this earlier, it really is super lightweight, isn't it? So almost anyone could use this. In fact, your kids could use this if you train them well enough.
As long as they're wearing the safety gear.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Look, this is a great product, and as you can see, it's got that Littl Juey head on there, and it's got the ability to do the crisscross and the double
sort
up.
of technique.
Exactly the same sort of thing, right?
It comes with your tube of nylon already in the machine, and and the clips as well. So you've got all of that. Yeah, like I said, in one bundle.
And this is a really fantastic price. This is item number 100924. Honestly, you have your own Littl Juey electric line trimmer, and it's got the head already on it with the nylons for just $99. That is a fantastic price and makes a great present for, you know, honestly,
it would be a great present,
a really good present. I reckon everyone's going to be keen on one of these. Go to theshoppingchannel.co.nz, that one's item number 100924, or of course get us on 0800 My Shop, which is 0800 69 74 67, and you can get one for yourself and we'll get it delivered to you within 3 working days. Okay, so how does the head actually change on the electric line trimmer?
Exactly the same way. It's a right-handed thread, so you just loosen it.
Oh, right.
And then you're feeding your nylons through the same way.
Okay.
And hand tighten. And that's the thing, it's all hand tighten. You don't need any extra tools or anything to fit it.
Yeah.
Once the base is on there,
it's done and dusted.
done. You're just using that top cap to change your nylon and thread it through.
Tightening.
I mean, also with this electric line trimmer, the handle is all adjustable as well, so you can adjust that to your height.
Right.
And this little button here means that you can flip it around, and you've actually got that guide there to be doing your edging. Really tidy.
I like it. I like it. It's
it's just so simple. It's a simple product. All the bells and whistles have been taken off. Well, apart from the Littl Juey that's been added. But
and the twisting head. I mean, it's
this is just a simple machine that's just used for getting your lawns done.
Brilliant.
Lightweight. Anyone. I use it. It's perfect weight for me. So, yeah, it's really
Look at that. Honestly, these guys are bringing the most fantastic deals, the most fantastic present ideas for any outdoorsy person who likes getting out there and doing their garden. And you can see this working on the screen behind us. This is super efficient and super quick, super easy to use. 100924 is the Littl Juey electric line trimmer. 650 watts, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, just $99. That is amazing value. Honestly, if you compare price with that, if you went out and bought a standard machine which was, you know, pretty average, and then tried putting on the Littl Juey head and all that sort of stuff, you're going to be spending well more than that. So just make sure that you take advantage of that fantastic price. If you're just looking for the head, right, if you've already got the machine, we're going to run through these quickly. 100921 is the item number for the Littl Juey curved shaft, right? If you have the curved type, which is this one here, we'll just turn that side on for these guys. Right, see that curve in it? If you've got a curve, that's what you need. 100921, $65 is all you're going to pay. And then if you've got the straight shaft, which is like this one, look, it's straight, not too hard, is it? 100922 is the item number for that. That's the Littl Juey straight shaft head bundle, also just $65, and again, free delivery within 3 working days. If you look at the aluminium head, right, that is what we're looking at when we're talking heavy duty, we're talking professional, we're talking someone like me who's rough and ready with all his man toys, etc. 100923. for the indestructible aluminium head, and that's just $115. It's going to last you a lifetime. Again, all of those great features, being able to do the crisscross, the double up, all that sort of thing, and simple to use, just hand tighten, etc. Same old story. Just $115 for that. Go to the shoppingchannel.co.nz or get us on 0800 69 74 67, which is 0800 My Shop, of course. Free delivery within 3 working days. So you're going to get it in no time. You'll have it there by the weekend and you're away laughing, right? This is simple to use, a great Kiwi product. You're backing New Zealand made, and you know, who doesn't want to support the New Zealand economy, right? We all need to be buying stuff here that's managed and made locally, right? This is what we want. And this is really the absolute summation of it all. Yeah. You guys are amazing.
Thank you. You know, we enjoy what we do, and we're going to keep going, I hope.
Good, good. I mean, you're really innovating stuff the way that, you know, people need to be, you know.
It's all about saving some time. Everyone's really busy these days, and they don't want to be wasting time out in the in the weekend. So this will give you some time.
There you go. Spend some time with the family. You'll get the chance now with your Littl Juey. Go to the shoppingchannel.co.nz and get yours right now.